B slot again, Mbjgn. Let's have a look at this launch. Yeah, that's good. All right, guys. So let's use this B slot M to get just some awareness of how we want to build the 6 as well. Remember the 6, we've been really struggling. It's been rotating quite a lot to this angle. In fact, even more. And I just want to try and get it. And in fact, even here on the M is Felipe really try and kick out straight to here. And we want to keep these guys, Marconi and Manuel, with each other. It's okay, it's an M, it's not a big deal. Don't let me get too caught up on that. It's actually a really nice B slot launch. Okay, the dive, so if we think about the previous dive, which I just debriefed, where you got a 35 without really trying, really good confidence. This is more like close to a 30. It's got some tough moves in there. It's B slot, and we need to fix the move to the N for Felipe. And I still think, Manuel, you are overdoing the move out to the G because it makes you struggle then into the N. So let's just dive in and unpack the N. That's it. That's like the best N move that I've seen so far for you, Felipe. Okay, here's the long axis. We're expecting you to shift out back into your quadrant. Let's have a look. There we go. You shift into your quadrant, and now you do an in-place turn using your upper body as well. And that leaves you in the right place in the tunnel. Unfortunately, what's happened here is that at the beginning, when you were building those ends, what was happening was you weren't quite getting back and into your quadrant enough, Felipe. You were turning more in place, and it was forcing Manuel to have to come around you. But let's go back to that good one. There we go. Is it this one? No, you see, it's still happening there. So you've taught, what you've done, Felipe, is you've taught Manuel to come and get you. Yeah, he's been struggling to get that grip. And then when you get a really nice move in, which is this one, you shift into your quadrant. You almost get a pre-picture, a pre-build with Fred here. And then you rotate in place, Felipe. But now, unfortunately, Manuel has come to try and get where you were going. Yeah, so that's just, it shows you how your move is critical to the whole team. There we go, starting to learn the correct move now. Oh, looks like a little bit of a brain lock. Got to keep moving as well. That's something we need to be better off in our B slot, is learning to just keep moving on. I think that's pretty much it with things that I would fix on that. So just to see it again, it's from the G, Felipe, just thinking about coming back into your quadrant, just a tiny back up and then rotate. If you try and turn in that space, you get caught up. Manuel, not to go quite so far out to the G, so you don't need to go forwards too much. For me, it would just be outwards this way, and probably 25 to 50 centimeters would do it to there. That would be fine. You don't need to go further. All right, I think that's it. Nice.